It's really important.
15 minutes. 9, 10 minutes. Any longer and I'll pull you out of there myself.
Oh shit! It's happening!
The bratwurst will be furious if he thinks anyone is touching his precious vine without his permission.
Thank you. This seriously means a lot.
Finally! We're gonna get into the cellar. He steps aside begrudgingly. At this point, it looks like there's no turning back. The cellar greets me ominously as I descend. The space feels smaller with a lot more bottles lying the wall compared to before, and knowing what might be waiting for me here makes things worse. The mirror that had been moved from the city is my goal. Oh, so they just moved the mirror in the cellar? I thought they threw that out. It did not return to it after my initial discovery, but the thought of Lorraine, how much I want to see her again, even if it's just for one more time, keeps coming back to mind. As I walk through the cellar, I have to stop when I feel something crunch beneath my feet. Whatever a few bottles were left behind here are now nothing but glass under my heels. Perhaps dropped by one of the many chefs and bartenders the butler had escorted through here before, and it made a downright mess with red slick pooling from the remnants of a good drink. How dark the place is, a person with a dark enough imagination can easily mistake it for blood. I can't help but think it is, despite the easy, logical explanation that had come to my mind, only because of what I'm about to do so. It's merely a momentary distraction as I continue to the end of the cellar where the mirror stands. Propped up on the far wall, it gleams innocently while pretending to be a simple and ordinary mirror. How morbid to think this thing can show a person their deepest, most desperate desires and then twists it to an image so dark. That's what I had seen that day. Though I heard Lorraine many times, I had only seen her here within its frame. I wonder if people have discovered it before. How many were wasted away in front of it, enamored, and how many were frightened away by what they saw. Yet, as I stand before it now, nothing. I can barely see my own reflection in this darkness.
How does this even work? Mirror, mirror on the wall?
I got scared. I jumped a little.
Something? Anything?
Nothing. Touching its surface doesn't make it magically activate or anything like that. There is no sudden surge of power, and I am not suddenly granted sight. It stays what it is, a mirror. Was Lorraine's appearance in the mirror all some sort of fever dream? Am I really that burdened with the guilt and despair that my mind will eat itself in my stress and have me hallucinate such things? Either way, just going here on some crazed obsession for a girl long gone must warrant me a trip to a doctor. Already I feel ill. After a few more minutes, in the hope that something would change, I turn around and leave. I can just go back upstairs like nothing ever happened, perhaps trapped by the party for some hors d'oeuvre, and go home and collect myself. Besides, Miss Wright is expecting me and I—
Going to leave me again then, are you?
Oh shit, Lorraine! I stop in my tracks, but I don't turn back. As much as it pains me, I don't look back. If I'm just hearing her again, desperately delusional, and I look back to see nothing, I don't want to give myself false hope. But when I feel fingers around my wrist pulls at me, I look back in shock. But you're dead. My first thought is, how in God's name is this possible? And the second is, Lorraine. Her hands are cold.
Are you that mad at me that you're just going to ignore me, Marianne?
I don't know what to say and I can only stare at her at her in wonder. She stands there in the mirror with only her arm extended outward for my sake. I look at the end still holding my wrist, and when she sees me looking at it, she moves it so that our hands are intertwined, fingers weave together. Seeing her there and feeling her touch meant I'm not crazy. Though, however impossible and unexplainable this is all to me right now. Just take my breath away. Pulling her from there is tempting. I can imagine doing so with ease. We can be together again, Lorraine and Marianne, like nothing had ever happened. But that would be all a great big lie, wouldn't it?
What? Pack out your tongue? Don't just look at me like that. Say something.
Even if this thing were some magic portal that could bring back the dead, that does not erase anything. Just looking at her, still a young teenager while I'm already a grown woman, it serves no other reason than to break the illusion that blinds me. I've seen her twice now, always behind the mirror. If this is real, if this is not some delusion, then why can't she only exist behind the glass?
Yeah. You have no idea how happy I am to see you. It's been so long.
You don't look happy.
I really am happy. But at the same time, I can't help but think about what happened.
And what does that mean? What are you saying?
She gives me this peculiar look, and before my eyes, she moves to step out of the mirror. I turn, I wrench my hand from her and take a step back, almost as if I'm afraid.
I don't know how this is possible. But whatever this is, it isn't real. You can't be real.
You're dead.
I'm right here, aren't I? What other proof do you need?
No. I see you. I hear you. I feel you. But even with all that, you can't be real. You just can't. I saw your body. I helped bury you. You're dead.
A deep hurt crosses her face, and it just breaks my heart in two, seeing her wear that expression.
Burying me wasn't the only thing you did. Don't you dare lie. But I'm going to be the bigger woman, aren't I? Let bygones be bygones. I'll forgive you, as long as you stay with me, Marianne.
Oh shit.
That's why you came down here, right? To find me?
That was the plan. I came down looking for her for closure. But this is not just closure. This is something else entirely. I did not think I would be forced to make such a choice. Do I leave or do I stay? Oh, sorry guys. Jesus. Do I leave or do I stay? We can't. Oh, does she mean like if we stay, we'll disappear in the mirror with her? Because we can't really stay with her because the butler is gonna come and take us out. And at the same time, we kinda need to let the dead rest, right? So let's move on. Closure, that's all I came here for. Whatever this is, it might as well all be just a devil's trick. And I might as well make some use of it, right? I say nothing at first, for fear of angering whatever phantom this is. I take Lorraine's hand and bring it up to my lips, pressing a kiss to her knuckles. She takes it as some sort of invitation to pull me along, to step back into the mirror until only her arm is extended again.
I should have been more honest back then, both to you and myself. I know it's too late. I'm sorry. But
But the thought of being with the dead did not agree with me, not one
I
bit.
can't stay with you.
Achievement unlocked. Goodbye, my love.
So what? You're going to leave me for some old trophy wife? That's it, isn't it? You're going to leave poor Amy Lorraine and go after the next rich, pretty blonde that you see.
This is a mistake.
All these years, guilt has been my driving force. I felt so guilty for what I did, what I didn't do.
She thinks she can guilt me into being complacent, but she realizes otherwise as I pull my hand from her. And I'm going back the look of anger on her face, an anger that runs cold. She does not like the fact that I'm not some puppet on a string. Had she chosen her words carefully, I would have accepted whatever punishment Lorraine chooses to give me. Guilt that ran my life, and it might have very well ended it, because I deserved it.
But what I did to me. The blood in my hands is mine, not yours.
Wait. Wait. Did Marianne kill Lorraine? Whatever the shadow is, my gut tells me she's not Lorraine. Yet I keep talking as if she is.
I broke your heart, not your neck.
Don't you dare deny it! It was your fault!
Oh, wait. Oh, man. Oh, man. Did Lorraine kill herself? Because Marianne refused her? Oh, man.
Because I loved you more than I dare to admit? Yes, that was my fault.
I think that's what it is. Lorraine told her that she loved Marianne, and Marianne did not, because she was afraid of what people would think of her, and Lorraine decided to kill herself. I think that's it.
But I never meant to hurt you like that.
Despite my words, no matter how sincere they are, she appears angry, enraged in fact. It's been years since I last saw that face, and even now that memory of it is still etched deeply in my mind. The hurt, the tears, and the hate spilling from her eyes that day, the moment I rejected her. Rejected myself for who I am. And she definitely will hate what I am about to do next. My left, a wine rack, and from there, I take a bottle and pray to all the saints I can't remember. For all my sins. For every hurtful words I've uttered. For what I have driven her to do that day, what I forced her into her. What I forced her into.
What are you doing?
I do it without thinking twice. What is she doing now? Quickly before I can hesitate, I grab a bottle and send it straight towards the mirror. Oh shit! Shards of the bottle and the mirror are sent flying everywhere as Lorraine's screams echo in the cellar. Bitter, searing, like every wounding accusation she hurled at me. They've never left me, I doubt they ever will. But with this, I can move away from them, from her, live my life as I should, free from the burden. A burden. Because the Lorraine I know, the real one, the person I love, will never want me carrying this to my death. As the screaming dies down, I can tell but mutter weakly.
It's done. It's done.
Achievement unlocked, mirror, mirror on the wall.
Oh, Lorraine. Forgive me, Lorraine.
I take some time to compose myself, breathing in and out, stamping down on the tremors, still racking my hands, straightening out my jacket and fixing my hair. All a weak attempt at returning myself to someone resembling my normal self. This would probably be easier to do so with a mirror, but I likely won't be able to stand looking at one for a long time.
I should probably go back up there. Party to attend.